What's going on, guys? Steadymuffin here, back with a brand new Apex video for my channel. Now this video is going to be looking at the recent updates to Apex Legends, including the new Duos mode that got released earlier this week. Now, along with the Duos update, were a number of other changes made to the game, which we're going to skip through right now. Now, the first most notable update to the game is they've included now a firing range. So if you, on your menu screen, when you click down, if you want to play Apex Duos or normal Apex or training, there is also now a firing range mode. So it's basically the same nearly as training, or it's in the same arena as training. You get some more dummies to shoot where you can practice your headshots. Also, on the ground is pretty much every single weapon. Well, it's not pretty much, it's every weapon you can get in the game, every attachment you can get in the game, all of the healing items, all of the hop-ups, everything. Basically, everything is in the game right here in the firing range. So you can try out everything, try out different combinations and find out really what's the right gun for yourself. You can also use every single legend as well, so you can test out their abilities if you're new to the game, or if a new one comes out. I guess it's a good way to get your hand in and see exactly what you're going to be doing, how you're going to be playing with them. So it's really good that you can use everything in the game within the firing range. There was also a couple of changes to a few weapons. The wingman got a slight nerf in its headshot multiplier. There was a boost also to shotguns and sniper rifles for their projectile whiffs. They do cause a little bit more, well, not a little bit more damage. The bullet projectile width of it is slightly increased, so you don't have to be quite as accurate to get the damage or the hit on the opponent. Other changes include the daily challenges as well, so we can also now re-roll the daily challenges if you're not happy with it. Obviously, it will cost you Apex coins. They've also made it a little bit more of a standard layer, so the first challenge is a little bit easier, so like play one game with one legend, get 3 kills with a different legend, and then get 5 headshots with the next legend. Those sorts of challenges, but a little bit more easy to hard. One other change I wasn't aware of, I don't know if this is new for the latest update, or if this was involved beforehand, but there is now a penalty ban if you quit a game halfway through a match. I actually had this happen to myself. I didn't know it was live. I got knocked down. My teammate wasn't going to be able to get me up, so I just quit the game. But I actually got a ban, a 5-minute ban in the lobby. I couldn't play any more games for 5 minutes. So I don't know whether that's new to this update, or if it was in before. I don't remember it being in there before. I don't quit very often. I normally wait until I'm dead anyway. But yeah, you can now get a penalty ban. I don't know if they increased the ban for how many times you do it or not. Maybe someone down below in the comments can let me know if that is a thing. So the main update to the game is going to be the Duos mode. So we're obviously used to playing in 3-man team, and that's one thing I salute Apex for keeping, is the 3-man team system. We obviously had solos not long ago, but they've stuck to their 3-man team route. But giving us these options now to in limited time events to play as duos or play as solos. Maybe they're just testing the water to see if it works well, and they'll release it permanently next season perhaps. But at the moment it's probably just a test. But it is good to go in as a 2-man team. If you haven't got 3 friends that want to play the game all at once, if you've only got one mate that you really play with, it's great to go on and you don't have to worry about having a random third. Now, obviously, one of the most beneficial things to have just 2 of you is if you land in a location, you get it all to yourself. The loot is obviously going to split between 2 of you, not 3 of you. So you're not really running around, oh my god, I need to get this loot before one of my other 2 teammates get it. You've only got 1 mate. And if he's, if you're in a party, you can obviously communicate better and not be such a loot whore and share it out between the 2 of you. You're going to have a much better chance. Now, I've played a few games of duos with my nephew, and also a couple of randomers as well. I do find in this game mode, more maybe than normal Apex, you do get third-partied quite a lot. It spawns you in with 60 players, so it's going to be 30 teams of 2 people. And I do find that I get third-partied a lot. You're down one team and another one just walks right around the corner. So especially more towards the end game, I think there's more people perhaps in the end game than there would be with 3-man teams. More teams of 2. So yeah, that's not something that can be helped. I guess that's just what happens. Overall, though, I would say that Duos is a mild success. I think it's enjoyable. Like I say, if you've only got one mate that really wants to play Apex at the time that you're playing, you don't have to worry about having a randomer. Having a randomer can be so annoying sometimes. He doesn't come with you. He dies really easily. He steals all the loot. If it's just 2 of you, then I think it's a lot easier to control what happens in the game. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts on the latest update of Apex with the Duos gameplay, and let me know about this not permanent ban, this ban that you get if you quit. Does it multiply if you quit a couple of times in a game? Do you get a longer ban? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you smash the thumbs up on this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any further content in the near future, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.
Hey, what time is it?
It's muffin time! It's muffin time!
Actually, it's 12:30.